Hey, welcome back to another video. My name is Andrew, and yes, the title is correct. My IQ is 146 at the age of 14. Now, how I did this is a lot of work. Now, this video is going to be encouraging. This is like an encouragement video and explaining what I did and the story of me, but also encourage you to push yourself. So, let's get to it. Now, I won't go in that much detail on how I really did it, but I'm going to tell you this. I struggled most of my life in school. I basically failed the end exam for every year of school, like basically every year of school. Like they would have held me back if the state I was from would hold people back. I would have probably been held back. But because, let me tell you this, my brain is made differently. I found out recently that my brain sends information at different speeds around my whole brain, so my brain can't work fully together at the same speed. And I was cross-eyed for over 2 years when I was born, so that messed with like my visual information, like visualization, and it messed with my motor skills completely. Like I lost basically 2 years of my life for motor skills. So I had a big disadvantage, but somehow I ended like this. And I am truly happy, and I'm going to tell you something. It's you, alright? You have to work hard if you want something. In 6th grade for me, I worked my butt off, so I do amazing, and so I'm the best I can be. Now, I got 6th grade was really difficult because it was new to me, and I am not good with English, as you can tell in this video. But I found ways to discover new things, and found ways to make me love learning. Like I problem solved for a lot of things. So what I did, I figured this out at a young age, is discover a problem, learn how the problem was caused, solutions, and all the outcomes for each solution you come up with. If you have a mindset like that, you can solve anything in the world. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. I discovered many ways how to solve global warming, increase tax to big companies that are using gas and the pollution, increase the tax on that too. Slowly move people to renewable energy and go to electric cars, ban gas cars, all those ways. Increase tax on gas. Like there's many ways to help fight and help prevent global warming. Now, how you're wondering, okay, I had all these stuff against me, all the odds against me, and somehow I did it. How did I do it? I worked my butt off. I work my butt off every day. If you want something, you fight for it. Now let me tell you something. You might know people that are naturally smart, naturally very talented, but let me give you an example. This one time I was against this girl for a solo for singing, and she was so talented. She was an amazing singer, but she never practiced at all. She left her music at school every day and just didn't do anything. She didn't practice, but naturally good. For me, I practiced hours. I show commitment. I worked hard. So who do you think got the solo? It was me, because I worked my butt off for it, and I exactly knew which pitch I should go for each note, the whole song fluently, like really well, word for word, because I worked hard for it because I really wanted it. If she would have worked a little bit hard, she would have got the solo, but she didn't. That's the difference. If you work hard, if you push yourself, you got this. Because not many people do it. You know Warren Buffett? He works his butt off. He worked his butt off his whole life. Once he first found out about the stock market, he got a job. He started making money. He spent hours researching different companies to invest in. He has lost money. He had odds completely against him. Like his family wasn't the richest out there. He was struggling, but he made it out made 67,000 at the age overall at the age of 18. Like, he pushed himself. If you push yourself, you can do anything. So, when I say 146 IQ, I say I took a teen IQ test. I got 146, and adult IQ test. I got 108. I'm predicted to be 130 to 150 when I turn to adult. Now, my goals for me right now is I took high school classes in 8th grade is to do AP History, AP Science, and AP Math if in like 10th or 11th grade at least. I'm setting goals for myself. I dream big and I work my butt off and figure out a way to get to my goal. That's what you need to do. If you're ever struggling, if any of you are watching this video and you're working your butt off, I congratulate you. I am so proud of you for working your butt off. When I say work your butt off, I mean hours every day. If you really, really want it, you work hard for it. Like, that's what I mean. If you're working hard for something, that's all I can ask for. It's you're doing the best you can do and you're being the best you can be. If you work hard for something, you're guaranteed to get it. Well, it's not a guarantee, but you have better odds to get it. Do you think Stephen Hawking graduated high school when he's 14 because he pushed himself? He learned everything because he loved it. And he got many PhDs. He always wanted to go to space. And he worked his butt off to be able to get to space, even though he had many disadvantages against him. Like, as you know, he was in a wheelchair for most of his life because of this, I forgot what it is. I'm truly sorry, but you should look into it. He is an inspiration to me, Stephen Hawking. Like, even though he had the odds against him, he pushed through and did amazing things, and it was really smart. That's what I'm saying. If you work hard, if you push yourself, if you work your butt off for something, you got this. Trust me. Good luck with anything you need help with. If you put your mind to it, if you dream big, take small steps, but work your butt off for something, you can do it. I promise you. I wish you the best.